Sorry. Audience, okay. All right, everybody. So thank you all for meeting with me today. I know you'll have very busy schedules, so let's get started. So people are placing a higher priority on workplace culture. Lately, we've noticed a decrease in company morale as well as an increase in employees leaving to find jobs elsewhere. Improving our workplace culture would address this problem we are facing by creating a better team atmosphere as well as establishing long-lasting core values that we can continue to strive for and uphold. To combat this issue, I'm proposing that we allocate resources to create an employee-run committee that would oversee the development of company culture. With the use of the organizational culture system, we are able to spread positive values and beliefs that develop in the workplace and then eventually guide the behavior of our members. So why is culture so important? Culture impacts the entire company from top to bottom. So building a reputation of having a positive workplace not only speaks volumes to how a company treats its own employees, but it also allows for more success and a desire to work for the company. So today I will be discussing how creating a culture committee will actually benefit the company, the employees, as well as providing some instances of how having a strong team-based culture has worked for other companies in the past. So now moving into how the company will actually see impacts. It has been shown that when workers are happy, they're actually 13% more productive. This means that without any additional financial compensation, they're getting significantly more work done during the day, and over time, the company will see an increase in profits. Additionally, creating a better culture is correlated to employee loyalty to the company. We would lose less and likely gain even more interest from prospective employees. When it comes to specific employee benefits, having an entire committee consisting of their own coworkers, it's so much easier for them to speak up and feel heard. It is much more comfortable to talk with a coworker than it is to speak with your boss about a concern you might have. And mental health in today's society has become so important, so being able to work in a less stressful environment that is connected from owner to manager to entry level leads to a position of overall positive experience. Now, does this really work? I mean, you might be wondering, how would implementing a culture committee really impact the company overall? Now, essentially, a committee of team captains that represent the general working population will serve as liaisons that will connect employees to administration like yourselves. They can take suggestions as well as try to troubleshoot any issues before bringing it to your attention. This will make your lives a little easier and create more leadership roles that give employees an outlet that they're much more comfortable talking with and interacting with on a day-to-day basis. Now, other companies have begun focusing on workplace culture and have found success in doing so. For example, Publix, one of the grocery chains, has focused on its employees by promoting from within. Now, this has resulted in a trust and loyalty that is unmatched by many other companies. Southwest Airlines highlights its employees, highlights its exceptional employees in their magazines. Now, this creates an environment where employees feel really good about themselves and now have incentive to work harder to be recognized on that type of scale. And Adobe is a program that focuses on diversity, inclusion, and fairness, which has helped significantly with the morale in the workplace. So implementing a culture committee is a great way for us to address our issues because it would come at little to no cost to the company and there's no need to outsource, and it improves so many different aspects of the workplace and success of the company. So to touch on some of the key points that we've gone over today, creating a culture committee is essentially a win-win for everybody. Employees see benefits in new opportunity to hold leadership positions, better communication, and overall increased happiness in the workplace. The company gets to build better rapport with its employees as well as increased productivity. The return on investment is also really high because of the heightened productivity and there's no cost to achieving it. And now that we're seeing success from other companies because they've made these adjustments, more and more companies are starting to place emphasis on improving employee satisfaction. So right now, we're consistently losing employees, and this is not good for the future of our company. It's vital that we address this problem as quickly and as efficiently as we can. And I believe that this is a very beneficial and cost-effective way to satisfy employees and create a positive work culture that will not only build a better reputation, but will also increase profits for the company. And now I'd like to open the floor to anybody that might have any questions. If you'd like to contact me directly, you are able to. You can shoot me an email or call me on my line anytime. But if you have any questions now, I'm more than happy to answer. But if not, thank you all for listening and have a great rest of your day.
Yay!
I'm going to turn that on.